Hi, welcome to nETSETOS. Today we will discuss a very common question asked mostly in Python interviews. Common elements in toList. Let's say we have a list with L1, 4 elements in list 1 and 4 elements in list 2. And with this toList, we need to take out the common elements from the list. And for this common element, we will make another list and will append this common element into it. Here in this video, we will be discussing two methods. First, a very common and easy method. And second one is also easy, but we will be making use of dictionary. So first, let's discuss the traditional method, for which when we have toList, so the first method, we will iterate both the list, first L1 and then L2, and then we will check each and every element of L2 whether it matches with L1 or not. So here it will check first 50, is it matching with 40? No. Then it will check whether 50 is matching with 50. Yes. So we will make another list with L4. This 50 will get append to a L4. Then this 50 will check with 60. Then 50 will check with 80. After that, this 100 will check all the 4 elements. Then 150 will check all the elements. And then 200 will check all the elements. Let's say if L1 has m elements and L2 has n elements, the time complexity will be order of mn. And space complexity will be order of 1, because we haven't made use of any new array or any special space we haven't used here. So let's build a program for this. So for this, we will go to PyCharm, and after that we'll discuss dictionary method. So here we will define the function with def common underscore elements. Here we will take two lists, list 1 and list 2. Now we need to iterate first for I in list 1. Then we will iterate for j in list 2. And then we will check whether I is equal to j or not. If I matches with j, as 50 was matching, for that we will make a list 4, or we can make a list with common empty list, and this element will be appended into common list. So we will have I in this common, and now I also want how many elements are there in common. So for that, I'll define count is equal to 0, and here it will count each and every element which is common in the list. So here it will get incremented, count is equal to count plus 1, and after that it will print common elements in both list is count. Now we will call the function where I need to define list 1 and list 2. Let's define random elements 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and in list 2 we will define 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Let's take 18 also. Now let's run the program. Here we got common elements in both lists is 2. We want the element number also. So for that I'll print common so that I can get the exact number which is appended in the common list. So I'll run the program, and here we got 6 and 12 as it was common in both the list. Now let's make use of dictionary. How we can make the use of dictionary to reduce the time complexity. Now let's say we have 2 lists and we need to take out common elements between these 2 lists with the help of dictionary. So for this we will take a dictionary. As I have also described, list is made up of key value pair. If you have some doubt in understanding the dictionary, you can refer my playlist Python for Beginners. I have made a complete playlist on Python where I have described each and every concept from scratch. So here you can find dictionary, update, delete, copy in dictionary, and more methods in dictionary. So you can refer it. Now back to our question. Here we have key. So first, what we'll do in this question, first we will insert L1 in our dictionary so that it will have key 2, and we will fill each key with 1. Then 4, 1, 6, 1, 8, 1, 10, 1, and then 12 also 1. Now I'll tell you the beautiful quality of dictionary. Here you can get the value in order of 1 time. But if you talk about other data types, you need to iterate one by one to get element. Here I need to search 3. L2 I'll be searching in L1, which is in dictionary. First I need to search 3. 3 it will search throughout at once. It's not there. Then it will check for 6. 6 it will directly go to key and will find out this element in order of 1 time. So here we can get the value, and with this getting of value from the dictionary, there is a beautiful implementation called LRU cache. I have made a video on this. You can search it by LRU cache nETSETOS. You will get it, and do watch it. You will get to know the implementation of dictionary easily. So with this, you can get the value 3. After that it will check for 9. 9 it's not there. Then 12 it's there. So it will get the value, and we will get 6 and 12. Here time complexity will be, if the length of the list is m and length of list 2 is n, time complexity will be order of m, whichever we are taking in dictionary, and space complexity will be order of n, as we are making a complete dictionary, so it will occupy space. So it totally depends on you. If you want to reduce time complexity and you have a sufficient space, you can go for this method. And if you don't want to compromise with space and time complexity is okay for you, you can go for this method. Now let's implement this dictionary method with Python program. So I'll go to PyCharm. Here I'll copy this and will change the function name with dict, as we are implementing dictionary in this. Now here we will initialize dict, the dictionary, let's say dict1. Then we will apply a for loop for element in list 2, and we will push this in dictionary with dict element and will put its value as 1. And then we will check each and every value of list 1. Let's say for I in list 1, and we'll check if dict.get I is not equal to none, then it should print our element, which is I. And here also I want my count, the number of elements present there. So here I'll initialize count is equal to 0, and each time it will print, it will get incremented by 1, and then it will print the number of elements common are count. Here I have used dict1, it should be dict1, and this should be in. Now let's run the program, and here we got 2 elements common, and 6 and 12 were the 2 elements which were common over here. So this is how we can make use of dictionary to find out common elements as per our need. So hope you are watching my videos. I'm coming daily with new content. So please like my video, and if you're watching for the first time, do subscribe my channel. Thank you.